All right, let's get filleting and preparing this kahawai for smoking. Just take a cheeky good look at him. And his butthole, like a sewing machine. All the way up to his neck. He's got to embrace it. Pretty gross, but it's his stomach and it's full. So this guy was living a happy life, eating lots of fishies. Now he's gonna help me live a happy life, eating lots of fishies. And it's the way that my dad taught me. Some people stew that, there's lots of good meat in that, but it's not my jam. And if you're watching this going, oh Tim, I don't do it that way, you should be doing it like this, you let me know in the comments how you do it below, because I'm curious and this is how I've done it. This is not the only way to do it, but you know, show and tell, share the love. Never cut towards your hand. Everything is slippery and guaranteed it's going to go wrong and you're going to prick yourself. Always chop away, because once he's smoked, you peel it out. Oh, it's amazing. It's ready to go into the fridge until I'm ready to smoke it. All right, so it's the next day, and just make sure you're getting rid of all of these scales that were left behind. That's it, just copper feel. Just feel it up. And then I'm just gonna pat them dry. Apply the salt and the brown sugar. Not raw sugar, brown sugar. Tim's tip, you're gonna have to put on more salt and more sugar than you think you need. Whoa, that looks like way too much salt, Tim. It's not.
How do you know that for sure though?
Because I've done this a billion times. A little slap on the ass. Then you do the same with the brown sugar. More than you think you need. This is gonna caramelize in the smoker and it's gonna be delicious. Smush that down / pat it on down all the sides. Oh, what a delight. This part here is the really exciting part. There, I've been storing my dad's old fish smoker. It's just a classic one from Bunnings or Mitre 10, but I restored it the other day. Manuka wood chips, which is gonna be the thing that flavors it. I'll show you that process in a moment. Always do it on the lawn, on the grass, because the whole thing is gonna get hot and it's gonna burn into the surface that you do it on, and it could leave a stinky, fishy, smelly residue. But my little smoker fits perfectly into my fireplace. I might regret this later if it stinks of fish. It might be the perfect outcome. So I'm gonna do it in here. It's gonna look badass too, and that's awesome. Here it is, folks. I'll give you a quick tour. This is the base of it. The bit with the air vents down the bottom, that's where you put the combustion burner facing up. You've got a tray, you got a bowl to put your methylated spirits in, and you got your lid. And the wood chips are very important because that's the part that smokes and gives flavour to the fish. So he's going to put a thin layer, about 20 mils over the bottom, then give it a pat down so it's across all the sides and all the edges. I restored this up and sanded it down, sandpaper. I restored it very well. Boom. Clearance of about that much between the tray and the sawdust. You pick it up, put it on. Top tip with Tim. Instead of just using the one dish that comes with the kit, where these are the bottom of Mountain Dews, old Mountain Dew, we've added 2 extra ones. So we're going to split what would be the normal amount across the 3 of them, and that's going to give even heat across the whole of the pan. Methylated spirits is not the same as turps or turpentine. I've learned that mistake the hard way before. So you want the purple stuff. I'm going to be putting 15 to 20 mil in each of the 3. It's going to burn for as long as the amount of meth you've put in it. So always go on the side of caution and add less, because you can always add more. Time to get lit. On it goes. Now whack-a-changy that on. Oh, look at that. It's only been, what, 40 seconds, 30 seconds? Anyway, go about your life, do a little project. It's probably going to take 20 to 25 minutes. Ha ha ha. Okay, so it's technically done. Oh yeah, that's beautifully cooked. And look at the colour of that. Look how tan, caramelized, and delicious that is. Yeah, nice and tender, not overcooked. And I love that you can just dig into it with your fingers. People usually put it into curries or smoke it. It's got a bit of a bad reputation for not being the most nice tasting fish, but I think that's a load of crap. I do agree that it's probably best smoked. Look at it fall apart. Whoa. Check that out. And the caramelized side, oh yeah. That's a win. Oh, the sugar and salt just make it amazing. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. You can see it all. Let's pick apart that beautiful bit of Kahawai. Anyway, back to you guys. Hope that's useful. Let me know what other ideas you'd like me to share my tips on. Even if you don't know if I have tips on it, chances are I do. I am very opinionated. And if you are a fishy person and you've done this a few times before, tell me how you do it differently, because I'm really curious. Just put that in the comments below, because other people will read it and learn as well. It's all about sharing tips. Have a fantastic rest of your day.